Hello and welcome to Inner Preservation's live show with me, Ollie Godfrey. So today I want to talk to you about astral projection and share with you a little something that I wrote about it in the past. I thought it would be a good idea to share, as it can be a fantastic aid to meditation. So when you're able to master the art of astral travel, you'll naturally become a master of visualization and emotional projection. Because astral projection requires huge amounts of imagination. Because as you create a reality with your mind, and you navigate through a dimension where your brain will not be able to distinguish between reality and make-believe. That is the ultimate power behind the law of attraction, and how you can use it to manifest things into your life with the help of meditation. Your mind is a wonderful tool, and it can quite literally draw things into your life when you are thinking positively about what you want. So practice the art of visualization and combine that with an elevated emotion. I find that gratitude and love tend to be the strongest and most effective. You can rewire your brain and overwrite old narratives about what is possible and what you can achieve by creating loving emotion combined with a visualization of how you want your dream life to pan out. Convince your mind that you have already achieved your goals and start living like it. Your brain won't be able to tell the difference. So astral projection. Is it possible for us to travel beyond our mind and our bodies while still being alive and conscious? If so, what mysteries might it reveal to us? Astral travel is the process of expanding our consciousness enough so that we're able to move beyond our physical body to any place or time. Astral travel or projection is the term used to describe an intentional out-of-body experience. This has been a concept for thousands of years, spanning a multitude of cultures across the globe. This form of travel is a natural part of our experience as spiritual beings, as our soul and spirit operate the body like a vehicle throughout this dimensional reality. As remarkable as we are, our senses are vastly limited when compared to what is waiting for us beyond visible light. Humans are multidimensional beings, living mostly in a five-sense existence that we call our reality. It is only when we remove the limitation of what we think is possible that we're able to move beyond the limited perception of our experience. Some people find that psychedelics and other altered states of consciousness allow us to break down filters of the five senses and truly experience our reality in its full vibrational framework. Others go as far as to say that they are able to connect with their intuition or a type of morphic resonance. This is the idea that we are able to connect with an intelligence or a mysterious telepathy type interconnection between all living things and collective memories. With little practice, however, it is possible to travel without psychedelics. You should picture astral travel projection as a means of getting somewhere without having to physically move. The thought of moving can hinder some people when they're trying to practice, as they anticipate changes in feelings in the body. If you were to draw your attention to your left elbow, for example, or listen to the sounds outside of the room, you would be directing your consciousness elsewhere without physically moving. When astral traveling, you do the same thing. Whether you are traveling to a favorite holiday spot, a beach in Brazil, or to the moon, you do not actually physically travel anywhere. You are simply expanding your consciousness further afield. And this can really, really help practicing this kind of thing when meditating. Because if you're trying to manifest something, and if you're practicing this week in, week out, and you're able to project yourself to a particular beach, I don't know, a holiday hotspot that you want to go to in Brazil, for example, you know, you can picture this, picture that, or you can remind yourself of a holiday you want to, you know, and you can put yourself there and you can remember the smells, the sounds of the sea, the people that you met, individuals. This can really, really help with meditation, because if you really want something and you want to manifest it, you've got to be so precise with what you're trying to visualize. And when you add the visualization with an elevated emotion, it really, really changes things up. And that is essentially the law of attraction. That's what brings things into your life. But not only that, it will rewrite neural pathways in the frontal cortex of your brain. So when you add stuff like love and gratitude is fantastic. I mean, this is what I do all day, every day now. Every time you get a bad thought come into your mind, just switch it up with something positive. So quite often I would struggle with self-belief. And when you get that typical kind of thought come into your mind that, oh, I can't do that, I'm not worthy of that, I can't achieve this, I can't do this, real detrimental thoughts, I catch myself, I observe the thought and I catch it really quick, because the more you're enforcing this, you know, think about it, if you've been thinking negatively and having negative self-talk for, you know, 60 minutes in an hour, 12 hours a day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, then if you've been doing this for years and years, your neural pathways will be cemented, and the cells in your body will, you know, they'll adapt to this as well. And there's chemical changes, like if you're always thinking you're guilty of something, or blah blah blah, or you always say sorry, then every time you reinforce that in your brain, the cells in your body are going to create chemicals that release guilt, the emotion of guilt, because that's how we experience guilt. It's through cell interchange. And if you're doing that all the time, you're reinforcing it all the time. So your body is going to get used to that level of chemical that's being released every time you think about guilt, or you think you're not good enough for this, or you're not worthy. So it's going to need more and more of that. And eventually, it's almost like pleasure for your body. It will quite literally find that pleasurable, because that's all it can experience. It's all you're always cementing those things in your mind. So, you know, this is fantastic doing throughout the day. But anyway, back onto astral travel. So you don't actually physically travel anywhere, but you expand your consciousness further afield. So a general rule of thumb whilst astral traveling is to stay, so to speak, in the light. When you're this is what I mean by that. So when you're setting your destination out in space, be sure to visit places that have light, of course. These could be stars, planets, or the outer edges of the galaxy. You should, however, avoid darker. It's all synchronicities, and you'll start noticing them, you know, when you act a certain way and behave a certain way. It's like buses, you know, you wait 20 minutes, 3 come at once. It's the same thing in our lives with positive things that come into our life. You know, you just take note of them and you'll start to realise, yeah, this actually does happen. Things happen on a roll, you know. But anyway, we draw to us the things that vibrate at the same frequency that we do. So it's important when you're traveling to get into a peaceful, positive state of being beforehand. And you can prepare yourself before, as you're traveling in a number of different ways, right? So, environment. It should be clean, organised. Avoid clutter and too much chaos that will affect your state of mind. Somewhere obviously quiet, this means, somewhere dark, which is not going to affect your meditative state as well. Somewhere where you won't be disturbed. You could even have some nice music on in the background. You could burn some incense or have a diffuser. Maybe put some oils in there. A really good oil to diffuse is bay laurel leaf, because it elicits the mind into a certain state. It tends to get it into a state of about, I think it's into the theta region, brainwave lengths. And that's really handy for when you're meditating, because it naturally gets you into that way. And you tend to be more focused on the moment, and that's when you're focusing on the task, you're usually in a theta brainwave state, because you're not thinking about the past or the future. It's really handy. And yeah, just like your environment, your body, clean it, Take a bath, get yourself into a really nice relaxed state. Prepare with a warm shower or something, It's always best to be well rested before meditation or astral travel. Just so that you don't fall asleep during the journey or during your meditation. And this goes for both as well again, right? Wear comfortable or loose-fitting clothes. That's also helpful if you haven't eaten too much, and you can avoid caffeine and chocolate, as you need to be as clear and focused throughout the journey as possible. And quite often caffeine, it can make the mind race. We've all been there when we've drunk too many coffees before we go to bed. You sat there and you end up thinking about a bunch of stuff that's happened in a day or what's going to happen tomorrow. That's the thing, right? Caffeine does enhance that, and it speeds the brain up between your neural networks. So avoid it, Before bed, usually, you should really avoid caffeine after sort of 6 p.m. And I know that sounds silly, but it's true, because it can really affect you and your sleep. And sleep is so important, especially with meditation. So I've noticed it. If I have a few bad nights' sleep, my focus and and living in the present moment is so much more difficult, because things will really get to you a lot more. And I'll get angry. If I'm driving around, someone cuts me up, I'll just think about it for 10 minutes after it's even happened, and I'll be angry, Whereas I find that on the days I get good sleep, not only you're in a better mood, but you're more open to be present, and you can get over things like that much far easier. You can be the observer in your mind, and you can be more rational. You can rationalize the thoughts far easier. So yeah, preparing the mind for astral travel is good as well. It's a good thing to do. You want it to be calm and tranquil. Less stress, leave your stresses behind. And have an idea of where you're going. Choose your location before your journey. When it comes to astral travel, stay focused and concentrate on the point you're traveling. Your body position should be one where you are sitting upright, cross-legged. Keep the spine straight. And that's also good for vibration, because as you can see here, this is a great example. These are the 7 major chakras. You've got the root chakra, okay, going all the way up to the crown chakra, the third eye, the throat, heart chakra, so sacrum, solar plexus, and each one represents a different part of your chi, and this is your energy flow, okay? These are only 7 of the main chakras. You actually have 108 chakras, and some of them, getting used to this thing, are outside of your body, like these, okay? They're not all in your side of your body, because your physical energy body is just using your physical body as a vessel. And this is all what, Eastern traditions will call chi. And the energy, when it's flowing correctly, you know, you should imagine these colours, because they all represent a different frequency vibration, and that will represent the part of that body as well. So chakra meditations, we've got them online on Spotify, and you can check out our socials as well. We have a chakra meditation available, and it teaches you to concentrate on each part of this. And you can use stones as well to enhance this and to get this part of the body. For example, the root chakra, you can use a stone called red jasper. For this chakra here, sacral, you can use something called carnelian, which is another stone. Okay, citrine, I use labradorite here. Kyanite, you can use lapis lazuli, which is usually the best one for your third eye. And I use something like amethyst. And these are quite literally, the crystals are the colours of these as well. And I line them all up here, you know, when I'm meditating. Quite often I put crystals all around me and do a crystal circle as well. And imagine, you know, when these chakras are clear, this is what acupuncture and acupressure is for. It works upon drawing energy into the body from your energy field. That's why they stick the needles in you, and they're a conductive material. It's to pierce and to stop blockages in these flows of energy. These are just 7. You've got 108. So the acupuncturist will know all parts around your arms as well, and everywhere else, to get the flow of that energy moving. And there is correlation between a healthy body and a dysfunctioning body. And when your energy is flowing, they can quite literally read auras. There are aura reading machines now where they can see different colours produced when chakras are actually open. And energy, they say, you know, with the Kundalini energy and stuff like that, you might have heard of that before. But that's when you have a spiritual awakening. You can feel a buzz, a sensation coming up your spine, and it comes at the top of your head, at your crown chakra. It's light energy coming up, and it's essentially, finally, your light body is finally open up, and with that will come wellness, all manner of good health improvements as well. Your body won't be in dis-ease, it will be at ease. You know, that's where the name disease originates from. Quite often it's to do with energy chakras that are out of alignment. But we're going to do another episode at one point completely about chakras again, because we've done one before, but I think we need to go a bit more in depth. But yeah, so it's back to the astral projection. It is vital that you direct your awareness into the present moment before projecting. Okay, so 10-15 minutes of meditation should help, shifting your attention inwards rather than outwards. Okay, always go in, micro, connecting to your divinity. There's some exercises you can do before travelling. So obviously remaining focused. So it's advised that you practice these exercises before, about a week before you begin travelling. So one of them is the dot on the wall exercise. So you can stick a white piece of paper up on the wall, or a black dot up on in the centre of this piece of paper, and concentrate on this black dot, and only the black dot. You can stare at only that for 5 minutes, uninterrupted. Okay, this goes back to the old traditions of mandala paintings. Like in Indian cultures, they had mandala paintings, and it was simply just beautifully arranged pieces of artwork, circular, where there would be a focus point on the centre. And it was quite literally for people just to stare at. You know, when they're doing a sitting meditation, stare at that dot in the centre of that mandala. You can do your own, you can keep it simple. Just a page of white A4 page, just draw your own black dot, stick it up on the wall, just concentrate on that. It's the same principle. So once you've managed 5 minutes of uninterrupted thought, close your eyes and picture the dot in your mind, and do the same for 5 minutes. Okay, so 5 minutes looking at the dot, 5 minutes shutting your eyes and imagining the dot in your mind on that piece of paper. Then you can do something a bit different. start expanding the dot. Okay? You can expand it and contract it a few times, but ultimately what we want to do is, imagine the black dot expanding in your mind, okay, until it touches the edges of the walls in the room. And this dot represents the veil between your physical, and the astral plane. So in your mind, move upwards, move up towards the dot. Okay, it'd be taking up the whole room by now. Move up towards the dot and pass your hand through it. Get a sense of its textures and such. And practice these exercises at least once a day. You can do it with your meditation, because this is a meditative practice at the end of the day. And when you're able to control the expansion of the dot without any interruption of thought, you are ready to astral travel. So when you start astral traveling, remember to be clear on a destination you wish to visit. It could be a holiday destination or someone who lives halfway across the world, and you can imagine them there at the same time. It could be a mountain that you've climbed, or somewhere where you know visually what it looks like. Okay, because you need to know what it looks like. So write it on a piece of paper and set a timer for maybe 30 or 40 minutes on your phone to control the length of the journey. And as before, start imagining the black dot on the wall and expand it so that it can be touches the edges of the walls in your room. And when you move up to touch it this time, imagine the spherical dot expanding into like a tunnel formation. And keep your destination in mind and begin to move down through that tunnel. So as I said before, it must be a place known to exist. Somewhere that you can locate on a map, or you have a visual reference for. It could be a place on Earth or in space, like I said, but be specific with the image and a general direction as to where you should be heading. So when you're passing through the tunnel, traveling at the speed of light if you wish, or the speed of thought, continue focusing on your destination. It is important that you're able to control your thoughts. And within an instant, you'll be there. When you raise your consciousness up through the spiritual dimensions, our ego is filtered out of the way, so we can have an authentic experience of higher consciousness. So practice this. This is part of your meditation. It's another something to do, something different you can do, because quite often people get bored of just the average sitting or the guided meditations. They can all be quite repetitive, can't they? This is just something you can do to change things up, keep it exciting, and not only that, but to build on your visualization and your elevated emotions as well, because you could be visiting somewhere that you love or that fascinates you, and when you're there, you're experiencing them emotions inside your body and you're visualizing them at the same time. And your brain is not going to know the difference. It doesn't know the difference between imagined reality and experienced reality, because it's locked away in a skull. It's in the darkness. All it relies on is electrical signals, impulses coming from your five senses to tell you where you are. So when you shut your eyes and you imagine something different, you block out the noise and you imagine everything yourself, your brain can't decipher it, the difference. So that's what's brilliant, and it's what will help with your manifestation meditation. So this is a great exercise. And yeah, so like I said, this is the usual format. We do a talk and then we're going to go for a break in a minute, and then we're going to come back and do a live meditation. And today the meditation is called Relax and Recharge with mantras. So we've got a few mantras in there. Essentially they're affirmations, but a mantra is something you repeat. But yeah, be sure to check out our pages, Inner Preservation. Search that on YouTube, and we're on Facebook, Instagram as well. And you're sure to find like I said, our chakra meditations on there, which is really handy. Because if you regularly, practice chakra meditation, you're going to start noticing a difference. Synchronicities in your life will start to happen. You'll be clear-headed. It also improves your health as well. I mean, the health in your mind is just as important because, like I say, 95% of all disease usually derives from stress. Its root cause is stress or anxiety, and that is a product of your mind, how you perceive your reality. So the ultimate goal for us, guys, is just to get out of the past and to get out of the future and enjoy your reality right now in the present moment. Okay? So we're going to go for a short break for a few minutes, and then we'll come back and we're going to do this Relax and Recharge with Mantras live meditation. I hope you enjoyed the first part. If you like it, don't forget to like and subscribe, and visit our Inner Preservation YouTube channel as well. Like and subscribe that, and you can follow us on Instagram, Inner Preservation, and we're also on Facebook as well. So don't forget to look at those, guys, and we're going to be back in a few moments' time. Okay? Hello and welcome back. So this is the meditation part of the show. So we're going to do a meditation called Relax and Recharge with Mantras. Just get yourself into a state now. Try to calm yourself down. Take a seat anywhere and just relax. So welcome to this guided meditation that has been designed to help you relax your mind and recharge your energy. I'd like you to close your eyes and to begin clearing your mind of any thoughts. Find somewhere comfortable to lie. Place one of your hands over the center of your chest. And focus all of your awareness on your heartbeat against the palm of your hand. Let any unwanted thoughts drift away and allow your body to relax. Slow down your breathing by taking deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. If you are lying down, notice the parts of your body that are touching the bed. Feel the weight of your hands and notice your chest move in and out as you breathe. Relax. I'd like you to imagine that you're standing at the top of a beautiful marble staircase that leads down to a beach. And And as I count down from 10 to 1, I want you to visualize yourself moving down the staircase, one step at a time. So place your hand on the brass railing and take the first step. 10. Relax all of your muscles in your body. 9. Let go of any worries now. 8. You are feeling more and more relaxed with every step you take. 7. Falling deeper and deeper into sleep. 6. Your mind is clear and focused only on my voice. 5. Stress and tension are working their way out of your body. 4. You are feeling calm and content now. 3. You notice how wonderful it feels to be at peace. 2. Your mind is completely relaxed and completely focused now. 1. Enjoy the beauty of silence. 'Falling deeper and deeper into relaxation. 'Draw your awareness to the space around your body, in between your ears and around the top of your head. Notice the sensations in your skin and in your body, and how the air feels as you breathe in, as it goes down your throat and into your lungs. Now I want you to think about someone or something that you love dearly. Embrace that feeling of love visualize it as a white light moving out from your heart like a funnel. The light slowly reaches every part of your body, filling each and every cell with positive energy. Your muscles, your blood, and your skin are raising their vibration with positive light energy that is recharging your body. Deeply relaxed now and can feel your body's energy rising as you drift deeper and deeper into a serene state of peace and tranquility. Your mind is relaxed and your body is charging. Let go of any tension in your body and relax your muscles. Become aware of any tightness around your eyes and focus your forehead and let those muscles unwind. Now I'm going to ask you to direct your focus towards your heartbeat and place your hand over the center of your chest. Feel the beat on the palm of your hand and know that there is limitless potential of energy and love there for you. Let any unwanted thoughts drift away now as you relax. Just concentrate on your heartbeat and the sound of my voice as you relax. Enjoy the silence that peace brings. Your you're going deeper and deeper. Letting go of any worry now. You can craft this day into anything that you want. You have all of the power and a vast amount of creative genius that is always available for you to tap into inside whenever you please. You are strong, powerful, and capable of achieving anything you put your mind to. You are able to deal with whatever is thrown your way, and know that you will approach these problems collectively with confidence. Remember that the past cannot be changed. So do not waste your energy on something that will only affect you negatively now. Become aware of this and how you react to negative situations. The more you become the observer during these moments, the less your emotions and thoughts will control you, and you will be able to direct them how you want to and navigate your life how you choose to. If there is anything about today that you are feeling apprehensive about, take a moment to reflect and think. Do not let fears control who you are, what you do, or dictate whom you become. Confronting them is the greatest thing that you can do. It's also important to remember that although fear is there to protect you, it will not recognize when it is pushing good things away. is where you intervene and rewrite the parts of your life into a chapter that suits your narrative. So I want you to repeat these mantras after me, in your mind or out loud. Today, I will be in charge. Today, I will be in charge. I am a magnet for positive energy. I am a magnet for positive energy. I am thankful for all of my blessings. I am thankful for all of my blessings. I am capable of handling anything that comes my way. I am capable of handling anything that comes my way. Mantras are an incredible tool to build on areas of your life that need developing. They are fantastic for improving your focus, mindfulness, and inner peace. Everyone's journey is different, but eventually we all understand that positive thoughts can create positive outcomes. So if any point you feel overwhelmed, anxious, or even sad, repeat this sentence and make it your mantra that you can use throughout the day when you need grounding, or if you just need a boost. Try to concentrate on the words as you speak them. I am happy, healthy, abundant, and wealthy. Today will be a day full of opportunity. I am happy, healthy, abundant, and wealthy. Today will be a day full of opportunity. speak this from a place of love and gratitude to really charge your words. Feel that emotion and visualize that you have already achieved and experienced these things. I am happy, healthy, abundant, and wealthy. Today will be a day full of opportunity. I am happy, healthy, abundant, and wealthy. Today will be a day full of opportunity. Practice this mantra every morning after this meditation and keep it going consistently. You will soon start to see the benefits manifest their way into your life through synchronicities. When you fully awaken from this meditation, you will feel replenished and rejuvenated. You will continue the day with a clear mind that is focused and aware. Going forward, you will be able to react positively to all situations when you approach them mindfully. So I'd like you now to bring your awareness back into the room and back with your body. Move your fingers and your toes and slowly bring back your awareness. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes again. I hope you've enjoyed listening to this meditation. If you like what you hear, don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Inner Preservation. And you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and listen to all of our full tracks on Spotify as well. We do live shows once every 2 weeks on a Thursday, usually around 6 o'clock. So don't forget to join us next time in a fortnight. Thank you for listening to us today and to this meditation, and I hope it's helped you. Namaste, thank you.